G'day friends and welcome back to Dante's Domain. We got to kick back today and look at the complete binder of Cross Worlds, Series 3 in the Dragon Ball Super card game. Not Cross Spirits, I don't want to confuse you guys. Cross Worlds, we're going old school today. So we're just going to kick back, enjoy some of the cards and discuss a little bit of the history and what's involved in this set for those of you who may not have seen it before or may just want to kind of re-experience these old awesome cards. Old, they're like 3 years old. Let's get into it. We've got the GT saga, at least the baby part, the baby saga in the GT arc, where you've got Pan and Skimming Dr. Mew as the first two leader cards there. Then this awesome Victorious Fist SS4 Son Goku. And I love the SS4 Son Goku design. And in his kid form there, the little pint-sized warrior that we'll see later. Yeah, very, very cool card. Very awesome foiling on that artwork. And then we have some more little pint-sized warrior Son Gokus there. Looking very menacing, looking very Super Saiyan. Pretty cool stuff. Shocking Future Son Goku. And then Fearless Pan, which is a very awesome card. Always good to see Pan make an appearance. But it's also cool to see this card just absolutely stomp back in the early days of the Dragon Ball Super card game. So Fearless Pan would be such an awesome one to potentially see, or have seen in a special rare version, I reckon. But maybe a Pan special rare card will come down the line. So we've got some more Trunks cards over here. And then we get into this annoying little robot, the Jar Jar Binks of Dragon Ball GT. Dependable Robots Guru. Just look at this little robotic monster. He's got Jar Jar Binks written all over him. I bet George Lucas just watched GT reruns as he was writing the script and put Jar Jar Binks into it. So Hidden Power Oob next. We've got the Bodyguard Legich, who is a very interesting, non-interesting character. Like, he's interesting because of how uninteresting that he is. Then we get across to what is literally, like, probably one of the weirdest parts of Dragon Ball GT, is this power-absorbing Lude, and then those random guys, I can't remember what they're called, but the ones with the radios who make them dance. Like, there is some weird, messed up stuff in the early parts of Dragon Ball GT. Dr. Mew, and then the Mesorildo form perfected. And I think I picked this card up for 30 cents, and I reckon it's probably worth less these days. But that is okay, because it helped us complete this binder. Then we get across into all of these Rildo cards, and then these random Transformers. Now, I have no idea who these guys are, or how they managed to get into this set. If, Commander Nezzy is, like, your favourite character in Dragon Ball, I'm sorry if I've personally attacked you here, but, you could have had five completely different characters or cards involved in this set. What's going on? What's going on? Nat and Bizu. Oh, my word. We get into a pretty awesome card after those poor ass Transformers. We got the Pride and Justice Topo, and then we got the Unending Awakening there. So we'll flip over to the next page, and we will finish off the little GT part here of the Reds with the Grand Tour Spaceship, the Babies Subdual, and then Planet M2, the Field card there. Then we get into the good old Majin Buu saga. So we got Majin Buu completely revived, and then the very heightened, very banned, heightened evolution SS4 Son Goku, which was just a very, very too powerful card when it first came out. Then we get into one of the best super rares to have ever graced the card game, in my opinion, is the Ultra Instinct Sign Son Goku. Now, the Ultra Instinct Sign design is amazing. Personally, I much prefer it to the Mastered Ultra Instinct, just because I really like that it's kind of a technique based off of his base form. Kind of like why I like Kaioken so much as well. And I really do love the colours and the design of that card. Then we get into the Ultimate Spirit Bomb, and then we've got the SS3, and the very cool Final Explosion Prince of Destruction Vegeta. And we've managed to get some other nice Majin Vegeta cards make an appearance recently, or more recently, in the card game, especially in the Vermilion Bloodline set with that Prince of Destruction. So then we get into all of the different Kais, the East, West, like your little Wizard of Oz crossover here. All of them are making an appearance before old Dorothy, Kibito Kai herself, makes an appearance there, the old attendant. Then we get into the powers combined Kibito Kai. And I find it pretty funny. My partner and I rewatched, well, she watched for the first time. I made her watch it, but I rewatched the Buu saga. And we both had a very good laugh about Kibito Kai's unfortunate fusion. Then, the best card and the best character in the whole Dragon Ball series is Mr. Satan himself. Thinks he's the best Hercule. He thinks he's the best because he knows he's the best. Because he is the best. And then, literally, the best ad for Manscaped you will ever see. We're not sponsored by Manscaped, but if we were, I'd show you guys a picture of Babidi and be like, this is why you guys need to take care of yourselves. So it doesn't end up looking like that. Bibbidi next, and then we've got some more Majin Buu cards, so we get through all of the phases. We've got the Ultimate Evil Majin Buu, the Kid form, Kid Buu there, for the Super Rare. Then we will take a look at the different kind of weird buff figures of Majin Buu. The really creepy grey form, like that guy gave me nightmares when I was a kid, but there was two things that gave me nightmares as a kid. The first one was Grey Majin Buu, and the second one was Wall Masters from The Legend of Zelda. So if you guys have played Zelda, especially like Ocarina of Time or something, like those creepy hands that just jump down and grab you from the sky, that stuff messed me up as a kid. Absolutely ruined me. So we'll finish this off. Boo Make You Cookie. Excellent card. Poor little cookie monster Deborah there. Just turned into a little morsel. Then we get into, what is this? This is the Android 13 movie. And this is also the Future Trunks saga for the green cards. So we've got the Going All In SS Blue Vegito, which is a very cool design. And then Android 13, who had one of the more average movies in my opinion. But still some pretty cool, like visually appealing characters. Like the really cool dude, which is the Android 15? I can't remember if it's 14 or 15. We will soon see. Very cool, super rare, however, of the Hyper Rush SS Blue Vegito. Now, if you're wondering where all the special rares, where's the spice? All of that stuff is at the end of the binder, so they'll be coming your way then. Android 17 and Android 18 next. 19, who nobody likes Android 19. Dr. Giro, Android 20. Yeah, we kind of like him. Android 16. Everybody loves Android 16. Everyone's favourite redhead right there. This is everyone's least favourite redhead, however. It's going to be the Unending Destruction Android 13. Then we get through the Android 13. Definitely not Android 14 that I was talking about. Our cool dude up here, however, Android 15. He is literally just chilling, vibing, wearing some sort of robot sombrero, but that is why we love him. Terrasive Goku Black next. Then we will skip over those Zamasu cards and check out one of my favourite super rares and one of my favourite cards in the early sets as well is the Super Saiyan Caulifla one here. I think that card looks amazing. Caulifla's design I think is really cool, and just the use of colours between like her clothes and the green background I think look awesome and work really well. So then we get through a few more of the green cards there before we'll flip over and check out our yellow section. So we've got some Bardock stuff, and then I'm pretty sure it's just mainly Bardock stuff for the yellows. So the Unwavering Justice Bardock, a bit of the Great Ape, we've got the Bardock Super Rare there. Then we've got some more Great Apes, and we get through the whole Bardock family and the Bardock crew. So we've got old Mamma Mia there, the Explosive Spirit Son Goku, and then we'll flick through. We'll check out all of the little kid Kakarots, the little kid Prince Veggie, Fabulous here, just pounding a Cyberman before he pounds something else a bit later on in life. And we will keep on going down, check out all of his crew, check out the Great Apes, and then we'll flip over to see our favourite lad, everybody's favourite Creepy Napper with the Creepy Napper moustache. Look at that. The camera can't even handle it when you try to get that close. Most beautiful moustache ever seen, just because of how creepy it is. Like, that stuff will be illegal if you try to wear a moustache like that down the street, which is good. It's for the betterment of society. Then we get into the black cards, and this is going to be the first time the black cards made an appearance in the Dragon Ball Supercard game, was in set 3. So we've got Mirror, and we've got Super Saiyan Trunks, Protector of Time. the very cool SS3 Bardock super rare there, which is still to this day very, very cheap. So if you do want a cool looking super rare card, definitely one of the ones to consider. Very easy to get your hands on for the most part. And then we will get through all of these Xeno cards that have just shown up everywhere in the Dragon Ball Super card game. There's a little look at the spice that's come. We have the Fu, Shrouded in Mystery, and then some of the margins before we finish with Dark Plot and Time's Judgment. But it's time, guys. It's time for the spice. Let's take a look. So the first special rare of the four, we have the Hyper Rush SS Blue Vegito, which I really don't mind at all, but it isn't my favourite special rare card. It's just kind of, it's one of the ones that's there for me. The one next to it is definitely my favourite one of the set. I love, as I mentioned before when we talked about the super rare, love the Son Goku, and I almost prefer the super rare to this card. Like, they're probably even to me in different ways, but it is a very awesome card nonetheless. Then we come across the Explosive Spirit Son Goku, which has for a long time been a very affordable special rare for the earlier sets. So I'm not sure if that is still the case, but definitely one to consider as well if you love different Son Goku cards. The Fu Shrouded in Mystery, and then it is the big boy, the big red golden boy over here, the Hyper Evolution SS4 Son Goku. So excellent, awesome secret rare. So you've got the first secret rare in set number 2, which that's like Star Wars chronology there. But we've got this one where it's all red. The previous one was all blue. The card looks amazing. Like, at the time, I was like, oh yeah, it's a cool card, but like, would have been cool to see something a bit different. But now, when you've had so many other secret rares come out since, it's awesome to see how well this card and the early secret rares hold up, just because they are so unique. And that's one of the things which I feel like is missing through from more recent secret rares, is having the really unique designs. Like, each one should feel special and like it's secret, like it's something different. So yeah, big fan of that card, and I love SS4 Son Goku regardless. But yeah, that's a little bit of a look at the Cross Worlds spice, and that was a little bit of a look through set number 3, the old binder collection there. But thank you very much for watching. Let me know what some of your favourite cards are from set 3, old Cross Worlds. But other than that, have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys here next time at Dante's Domain. Farewell.